Hey, what's up YouTube vinyl community? This is John. Haven't made a video for a while. I think it's been like, shit, 3 months. So, quick updates, things that have happened since then. Blackhawks won the Stanley Cup. Woo! And I moved. So, those of you that have watched some of my other videos or remember the giant Jenga game in the background, that's gone. I now have about 8 times the space, and it turns out I just don't own that much. But I do have some money, so I bought records, because that's what we do. So anyway, I want to start this video off real quick with a special thanks to my brother Dave and to Mark Ditch, who they conspired behind my back, and I got this, which is a Deutsche Grammophon press of Mozart's Requiem Mass. I love this piece of music very much, so I was really excited to get it from, well, it's kind of post, but Dave wanted to get it for my birthday, so he pretty much said, hey, it's for your birthday. But regardless, thank you very much. I feel like I paid Dave back because I actually scored some stuff at a Goodwill, which never happens for me, and I got him a Chet Atkins record and a Very Hee-Haw Christmas from Buck Owens and the Buckaroos. So I probably don't owe him. Mark, get back to me. I'll, you know, hey, I really appreciate this record. I would really like to return the favor. I also had my birthday, like I said, and my younger brother Nate got me this, which I kept telling my dad I was going to steal from him, and ever more increasingly intricate theft plans or heist plans, which would make him laugh, and then when no one was looking, he would tell me he beat me silly. So, but my brother Nate got me this, which is Chuck Berry Radio Days, and it's a 2 LP set, and I don't remember who put it out. There we go, Chess. It's actually on Chess. So cool, good for me. I was really happy to get that, and he also gave me a gift card to Barnes & Noble, and for those of you that don't know, you can't usually get Barnes & Noble in their store, but their online store has it, and you can order it. The downside is unlike a lot of those big box places where you can order it and just go pick it up at the store and you don't have to pay any shipping or handling or anything like that. Barnes & Noble, they don't do that. So, but I did use that gift card to get the Stooges self-titled LP. This is the Rhino pressing. It's not colored vinyl or anything like that, but I was still really happy to have it because it was pretty much the last True Studio album that I was missing from my vinyl collection. The weirdness never happened, and so that was cool. My brother Dave also helped me score a clean copy of Derek and the Dominoes' Layla, which we would either see it and it would be $40. We'd see it and it was like the repressing, which I think is 20. Speak of the devil. You know, we just, how many copies did they say or sell? They sold like 50 billion or something, and we could never find a clean copy at a price I was willing to pay. So there's that. And then Dave gave me money to go record shopping, and I'm just gonna show you one. And when I bought it, the guy was like, hey, well, I bought it at Reverberation, so if you watch Michael Mayer's videos, then you know he works there, but it wasn't him, it was his boss, John. And I got a Hawkwind Space Ritual, which is 2 LPs, and as far as I know, this is like an OG press, and I don't care, I just want a clean copy, and this is a clean copy. Very enjoyable record. I don't know how to describe Hawkwind. Leave a comment if you want. Are they the Stooges on acid, or are they psychedelic on steroids? But killer. I think it cost me like $9, so I love that store. He always has good stuff for good price. So, and but mostly I realized I've been blowing a lot of money on expensive records here lately, and I wanted to stop it. I'm like, man, I'm really enjoying some of these dollar records I get. Way more than anything else. So I'm just gonna show you what I got yesterday at Goodwill, and I think these were like 80 cents a piece. I bought this record, which is on Atlantic. It's a 1967 press of the best of Wilson Pickett. I listened to this thing once last night with my brothers Dave and Nate, and then I listened to it once this morning, and man, It's killer. I mean, Midnight Hour, Mustang Sally, Everybody Needs Somebody to Love. If you've seen the Blues Brothers, you know, killer record. Keep your eyes open. I'm gonna try to score some more Wilson Pickett. Let's see. And then I had no qualms about buying this is a really early Waylon record. This is, I guess, 74. It's this time. For one thing, see, it has a sleeve on it. I didn't put it there. That was actually on it at Goodwill, and the record copy itself was, what do they say, minty fresh. So I was like, hey, I scored, you know, those two records plus the Chet and the Buck that I scored for my brother Dave because that's his deal. And then I also scored this, the one and only Waylon Jennings, which is pre-Beard Waylon Jennings, and it's 1967 on RCA. And I guess it's a stereo copy for people that care about stereo and mono. Like I said, I just want a clean copy. I'm happy with a clean copy. So that was cool. This I actually scored back in June, and I think I paid like $3 or $4 for it at one of those. I don't know if they're popping up all over where you're at, but here it's like the new deal is antique / resale shop. We have some of them, and I got the Rolling Stones Metamorphosis for like $3 or $4. It was actually there was mold in the grooves, which came out real easy with a nice cleaning, and I really dug this record. For one thing, if you're not familiar with it, it's probably one of, I would say, top 5 favorite record covers for me, just because it's kind of weird and it's kind of funny. But the record itself is actually pretty good, and my brother did some research on this record, and apparently what happened is that the Stones were about to leave the record deal that they had, and the songs on this weren't completely done, and so studio musicians played on a whole bunch of it, and one of them is some guy named Jimmy Page. I never heard of him or anything. They thank him on the back, and he seemed to think it was a big deal. I don't know why. And then some of the other dollar records that I scored was a super clean copy of Frank Sinatra's Strangers in the Night. I don't care for like one song on here, The Most Beautiful Girl in the World. It's really unnatural for Frank, but good record, clean copy, $1 every time. Killer copy of William Waylon, $1 every time out of a country box. Waylon Live, clean copy, $1. What Goes Around Comes Around, Waylon, now another Waylon Jennings album, $1 every time I'll pick that one up. This one I picked up, I was like, hey, if it sucks, I'm framing this thing because it's pretty badass. It's Tex Ritter doing Blood on the Saddle. Hope you can see that that cover, because the cover is badass, and I bought it for $1. Turned out to play fine. A lot of really good cowboy country songs on here, real early style country, and it was in good shape. The sleeve was in good shape, so that was totally worth $1. And then a lot of people seem to like Nancy Sinatra, and really the only song I ever knew by her, or two songs I knew were Bang Bang and These Boots. But this was in the dollar box, and so I picked it up. It's a clean copy, and I was pretty happy with that. So right now I think I'm down to like $1 and $2 records is what I'm really trying to collect, and looking for those. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm trying to keep them short like always. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for leaving comments. Thanks for telling me I'm a dumb motherfucker. At least people are paying attention. Hey, I didn't lose a remote this time. And anyway, man, take it easy. Vibe out there. Tell me what you think, or tell me I'm a dumb motherfucker, I guess. Anyway, take it easy, VC.